Hi there, traders. I hope you had a nice, profitable week. The market is giving us more and more setups to work out every day, and now this is the best time to learn useful life hacks for trading. Welcome to our channel, and today I decided to share with you some exceptional information about how to use false breakout to your advantage. Watch till the end where I give you the core advice. Before we start, subscribe for our channel and the Discord server to stay tuned and watch all the educational materials that are regularly published. What is the breakout and false breakout? To figure out, we should start from what the nature of breakout is. We already published the video about the breakout nature that I really recommend you to watch first to completely understand the plot of this video. The nature of any breakout is first of all the avalanche activation of stop losses. The breakout always implies the enormous predominance of power on one side, power of buyers, or in this case, the power of sellers. And the most powerful prerequisite for good breakout is the very huge activity and volume, when huge players and mass market both want to participate in this breakout. It is usually expressed in two factors: extremely high volatility before the breakout, you can see it on the tape, and extremely high volume. Not in this case, it should be at least 200 millions or even higher. And nature of the breakout is always the same. Our trade is several seconds and fixation. It looks so impulsive, like a shot from the gun, as you see, several seconds and that's all. It's extremely high power, and look at the volatility and the volumes. However, sometimes when a lot of traders are expecting this movement, it could be a trap. Lack of power and activity or huge resistance on the way of the breakout. In this case, we deal with false breakout when there is a very short and very drastic break of the level and then immediate roll-in of the price. I think you know how it looks like, something like this, and price is rolling back. How we can benefit from this setup? We should analyze the probability of good breakout. If something spoils the situation, like low activity, huge resistance on the way of the price in form of huge limit orders, let's say somewhere here, on the way of the potential breakout. In other words, it could be huge limit orders from which the price can roll back drastically. In this case, we should find the entry point not for breakout, but for the pullback. The point where this breakout turns to be fake and from where the rolling back will start. From the huge limit order. Please write in the comments below, do you trade such strategy or not, just as a feedback. Let's summarize. We should find the point where a huge resistance is placed to absorb the incoming impulse. This specific entry point is ideal and insane because of very good risk-reward ratio. We place our stop loss behind this limit order here, and our risk-reward ratio is about 1 to 10. We potentially could lose $1 in case this limit order will be executed and price activate our stop loss. In other case, we can get $10. That's a really good ratio. However, we should be sure that this limit order is not spoofer and huge enough. Something like this, 275,000 contracts is almost equal to $300,000. We place a limit order here waiting for the impulse that will probably hit this limit order and turn back, executing our position, and the profit will be instant. And don't forget to put your stop loss below this limit order. How to understand that this volume is enough to resist the impulse from where you can open the position? It should be no less than the general volume here. No less or even higher. This general volume implies how much contracts are executed in general every 5 minutes. I really hope this video was useful. If you have some questions, please write them in the comments below and we will answer. Use this strategy very careful, don't exceed your working volume, and trade wisely. See you soon.